And we're live. Hi guys, hi Ram.
Wow.
Appreciate you coming over.
Hello, I cannot believe that Google just did this to me. Don't ignore me. This is great.
This is Effect. Effect is back. Effect is finally
I am
back.
back,
Effect has not
indeed.
abandoned us for too long. He only missed one stream. Honestly, quite impressive.
Yeah.
I had
considering
Bana.
I've been
I actually
on the
had Bana
road.
join me in VC last stream because I was like struggling so much on my own, and also Bana being a French speaker, and obviously I was trying to make like French Latin names.
Yeah.
It worked out pretty well. I mean, we're both chaotic and ADHD, so I mean, you know, we didn't get much done, but it was still a vibe. But Effect's back now, so we can probably get more done this stream. Maybe, possibly, probably not. Yep. So Effect, what are we doing today?
Well, today, while I checked your phone,
Oh, while I check my phone? Okay. As
Yeah, while I
Google
check
just
your
locked you
phone,
out? That's
it has
hilarious.
73.
Gotcha. That's right.
Ignore me in that regard, but today we are continuing the rotation that we've developed over the past few weeks, where we do people, plants, animals, and last time, where I was absent, Saint has tackled the people of the Obsidian Fells.
Questionably tackled.
Questionably tackled, but still successful. We thrive, right? We thrive in the chaos, but
Yeah, it's been great.
today we are continuing the tradition and starting off with a batch of animals for this zone, and we'll be trying to make a few of them. We've made also a format for the animals, as well as the plants. So we have like questions that we can answer as we go through the lines for the animals. So questions like, are they predator, are they prey, are they scavengers, etc., etc. And that's kind of the same pattern that we've done the past few months at this point, I'd say.
I mean, it's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
Absolutely.
It's a fun
Absolutely.
vibe.
And as we just scroll through a cuckoo is one of the
cuckoo.
one of the animals that we
This
have.
was named how long ago now? I mean, when did we start talking about
last
like,
year.
you know, it was before we'd even thought about naming conventions or like anything else. Like we decided to like name some stuff, like just as a little bit of a laugh. And I remember, I don't even know who named this.
I think it was Jack.
It was probably Jack. Oh, I miss Jack.
I think it was Jack.
I haven't seen Jack on stream in ages. I'm pretty sure he still has the brain cell too. I'm actually like, I know he has D&D though. He has D&D though. He needs the brain cell for D&D. I kind of forgive him for it. It's okay. Kind of being the operative word.
I don't.
Oh no, wait, no. Last time he was on stream, he threw the brain cell back at you, so...
True, actually, yeah, I do have it here.
Yeah. That's a little running joke where several of us share a brain cell. Don't worry about it. It's kind of true, honestly. Pretty concerning.
It is.
We all said the same number once. It's wild.
Oh, back on track.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what Effect is needed for.
Yeah. So, as we've developed over time, the orcs are our Roman Empire. Quite literally, in some ways. They are linguistically very tied to like modern French, with Latin, and like culturally also some like Celtic.
Latin, Gaelic, kind of weird mix, which is confusing because, you know, Romans were against the Gaelic, but yeah.
Yeah, Ram, I tried to get back on track.
Okay,
if
look,
Saint doesn't shut up, I just keep talking.
This is what happened last week, because we only got 3 people made, because it was just me, because Effect abandoned me. No, joking. Good reason.
Yeah, I left.
And we only got 3 things done. Crazy. But yeah, so they're literally like Romans. Like their armies are kind of like very important to them. Being a soldier and fighting beside one another are very important to them, and like being strong and like physical strength. Across genders though, very much not like the Romans in that sense, but a more modernized version, you know? Gender equality is important and all that stuff.
It's its own culture, its own warrior culture, so there's no reason not to create our own rules with that. We know that historically.
We said we were going to make a military alphabet. That's a future problem.
We did. That's a me problem, I think.
I don't know. I'm better with the French, apparently.
Are you good with military alphabets?
I know the military alphabet in English.
That's fair.
Vaguely, mostly. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Don't test me. Based on 26 letters, yeah. We're not doing absolutely crazy stuff. So the orcs did have a language way back when, but it's more of like an ancient language now that they only know or remember remnants of. So they do have a few phrases, like the ones on the screen here, that are very much, I'll zoom in even a bit more, that are from their old language, and a few words that they still use from their old language, but otherwise they use what we call in the tabletop world common, which is whatever language it is where you're from. Because we're an international community, obviously, common could be French, it could be Bosnian, you know, it could be it could be anything. It could be your Belgian French, Ram. I'm not calling it real French because I'm sure Bana would get upset by it, but yeah.
Yeah. We won't be making the alphabet right now.
No. Not today. I'm just reminding myself I need to do it. Yeah, in that case, Ram, congratulations. You've just signed yourself up to help me do it. Thank you.
So, quickly to return to the topic at hand with animals. The naming convention, the reason we're mentioning the names and stuff is because of the naming conventions, and we'll try to be as adherent to what we've developed so far, which is that sort of symbolic French, so the dead language that the orcs had spoken a while ago, still retains some symbolism behind it. Things like things pertaining to family and war tend to still have roots in the old tongue. But as we develop these animals, we only made 2 so far, I think.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, we got 1 domesticated and 1 prey.
Yeah, so we'll make some predators. I think we might focus on that a little bit.
Yeah, predators, monsters, and scavengers. We are desperately in need of. I mean, we're in need of all of them, but, you know, I think we should start with predators, and then we know what kind of prey we're going to need for said predators as well. It's a good place to go. It's kind of why the list is in this order. I will say, when it comes to the naming conventions of these animals, we can kind of go 2 ways here, right? We can go one way, which is the more modern language route, which the reason that we can do that is because some of these animals might have been found more recently, or maybe names have been forgotten over time or kind of changed and translated Chinese whisper style. Or B, we could go the more like old school route where some of the more ancient animals, or the animals that have more significance in their society, which are probably going to be more along the lines of predators and monsters, right? Maybe monsters they have, probably more so monsters, but maybe some predators, if they're like apex predators and stuff, might have some of those like old French land sounding names from their ancestors as well. So that's something to keep in mind while we do this. I think that's kind of a good place to go.
May I throw the first suggestion for a monster? At least the inspiration for one.
Okay, shoot. Not literally.
I really enjoy the legend of there's a French, I don't know if it's like real, but is it like Le Bête du Jourdain, something like that? The beast of Jourdain, which is a werewolf, essentially.
I like lycanthrope type vibe.
Like a lycanthrope, yeah. But I believe, there you go. Ram figured out what I was trying to say.
How the fuck do you pronounce? I'm not giving it a try. Givaudan?
No idea. But I know of that folklore. But it's basically werewolves. Or a werewolf specifically that were like terrorizing a village. So I like the idea that there was a significant, because like orcs are quite stoic in our society as well. They're quite territorial, they're quite isolationist. I like the idea that if there is a monster that we're gonna make, or multiple monsters, that they are a challenge to said qualities of the orcs. So the orcs being relatively fearless and warrior-like, it's like the predator to the apex predator type of deal. So our monsters should reflect that sort of threat, something that even the orcs either respect or fear.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's mainly what draws the line between the two. I mean, another thing that could draw the line between being a monster and a predator can also just be like being unnatural. Like, have they been made in some way? Are they cursed? Are they, which is similar to a werewolf, like kind of. Depending on which, like you say, which kind of myths and legends you go towards for lycanthropy, there's some lead it back to kind of curses and things like that. That would also then be a monster, right?
Yeah.
Because it's
So
not natural. Predators more natural, monsters less natural. Monsters can also though be like Effect was saying, like the predator to apex predators, something utterly terrifying or awful, as in you can be in awe of them. Then those can also be considered monsters. A human can be a monster or a hero. Exactly, Griff. That is a very philosophical thing to say, but I vibe with it. Also, Griff, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us again tonight. Hope you have. I hope everyone has their drinks and snacks. By the way, I'm not rocking a hot chocolate tonight. I'm so sorry, Effect.
I have a coffee.
And again, neither are you. Oh my god, we've broken our brand. I'm joking.
It's okay.
I've got my non-alcoholic cider and some water.
I have coffee and water.
Look at us both having water. Oh my god, are we changed people?
I wouldn't put money on it.
No, neither would I. Hey, Bobu, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, okay, Ram's got some context on the one you were just talking about. So it's a werewolf that was hunting domesticated farm animals. Think of a grizzly bear, but in a zone where there was no bears. Oh, okay.
Right, like a predator out of its, like something that is unexpected, something that is...
Like out of its general natural environment.
Yeah, I like that.
We could play with that 100%. That is pretty scary. Yeah, if like you're like, but there's no predator like that in the area, so why does everything keep dying? That is pretty terrifying. Especially in like, again, if we're like, obviously our world is it's high fantasy, but it's still fantasy, right? So we don't have all the technology stuff. So that would be terrifying. Like livestock is going to be a big deal for these guys and things like that.
Indeed, yeah, and this will also help us outline the the livestock, the domesticated animal.
It will. I'm just gonna copy paste this in. We're gonna TBD because we need a name for it. So we're gonna based on the what now? What did you say it was?
The beast of Jovadon, the place that Ram wrote down.
Yeah, let me scroll up in chat and find it. Gévaudan.
And I have a suggestion as to how to make it in that sort of spirit of a predator out of its environment. So the Elven kingdoms are to the north of the Obsidian Fells. Now, in between them is the Great Divide, and as we know, the Great Divide is an event that occurred a decent while ago by this point that was quite cataclysmic, and it divided the lands quite literally. So there is a lot of change that happened between the areas as a result, but the Obsidian Fells remained mostly intact and unaffected.
Yeah, they lost one city, but like most other groups lost way more than that.
Yeah, and the orcs themselves rebuilt quite swiftly. But the suggestion I was making is something of a creature that is almost like fairy-like, because that like stems from the Elven lands and had never returned that way, and there was only like a handful of them left. And this creature, they're so rare, they're so like unknown about, that these monsters now haunt the livestock of farmers, of orcish farmers, and due to it's like fairy-like qualities, elven fairy-like qualities, that being like, they're beautiful, but they're like so beautiful it's scary. Haunting in a way.
I like that. So it's kind of like
a spectral element to them.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool vibe.
What do we think? Yeah.
I like that. It's a good twist on that. Like that predator where no predators normally are, that kind of eats livestock, that kind of thing.
Yeah. This one still does. Like it retains the qualities of this same legend. I'm
going to try to pronounce it one more time. So je is in je, French is in Gévaudan.
Gévaudan.
This is the last time I'm going to try and pronounce it.
Gévaudan.
I was close then. If that's correct, I was very close. I was close with my guesstimate then. I'm proud of myself for that. I haven't done French for years. Okay, so yeah, based on the Beast of Gévaudan, a predator with no predators normally lie, werewolf-esque, eats livestock. So we're saying that it's going to be along that,
Flux. Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
That's in such a weird way. Oh man, yeah, we're not going to talk about stream the other night. We started just listing things in French when I was playing my normal stream, my personal one. Okay, so
why is it with French lately? Coming up.
It's not my fault. I've been playing games with Ram and Barna, and both of them speak French.
Oh yeah,
and on my personal stream now, there's an option that people can redeem, which forces everyone to speak in their native language only for one round. Now, that led to some very funny moments on Goose Goose Duck, where Tony is Brazilian, Ram and Barno were speaking French, somebody else was speaking something else. It was a bit of a mess.
That's amazing.
Le poisson rouge? The red fish? Yeah, but anyway, yes. So we're saying, do you want this to be kind of like spectral-ish?
Yeah, like spectral and elven in nature.
Hauntingly beautiful? And graceful? Yeah? Kind of vibe?
Yeah. I'm just googling some things. I'd say, yeah.
Also, while he's googling things real quick, Ram, I actually understood what that was before you put the translation, and I don't know if I'm proud of myself or disappointed in myself. Anyway.
How about do
we still want to go with the beast-like, though, for the monster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still bestial.
Like, do we want to go with that werewolf-esque type vibe?
Sure, we can go like with more like a dog, or like a hound of some description, maybe.
Wolfish features.
Yeah. Maybe it's seen as a death omen. Maybe the farmers kind of just see that as like a telltale sign of like a bad harvest, even though it may not be the case. It's just how the legend unfolded. So it's like a bad omen.
Oh, so they get like an omen like before it arrives, kind of thing. Or like when it's been there.
Yeah, like when it comes, it means bad things will happen.
Okay, I like that. So let's just read Griff's message real quick. I don't know why I'm going off of the chemtrails. I'm just imagining a bird that will fly over the island, over the land, that will drop some sort of powder or spore that has an effect on people, where it could either be toxic or just cause the player to sleep and have some sort of lethargic feel to them. That's cool.
What is it with you and having birds drop things on people? We had this already suggesting similar before, where you suggested the similar thing, just with rocks instead of spores.
Oh yeah, we made the one that pushes rocks off of the mountain cliffs where they make their nests. That's really funny. Griff really does have a thing about birds putting things... No, but I like the idea of like a bird with like a sleep poison. I really like that idea.
Yeah. That ram, yeah, it sounds very Catholic there. It was qualified as a curse. Anyone who had its beast slayed were seen as being cursed by the devil, as this beast was the devil, like a devilish one.
Okay, so it was seen as like a curse. We can have this be a curse thing. I mean, we have curses in this world.
We do, yeah, we absolutely can.
Griff, I'll come back to you in just a second because I am going to type that out.
Ram, do you have any more suggestions for this sort of thing? Because you're feeding us some good things.
I'm so glad Ram has decided to hop on the Colabria Project.
Absolutely.
Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to put Griff's idea as a predator, I think. Because it sounds like a predator, and it sounds terrifying, but I kind of love that for it, so...
Yep.
So Griff, if you got an idea for a name for that, let me know.
Right, it was only like the beast was only in effect when it was like harvest season. Basically, it was during a specific season all the time, which kind of coincides with like, this is unrelated, but the werewolf curse being related to the full moon, which is like a once in a month thing. This is just like a once in a season period. Kind of, there's like a pattern there with legends. Just an interesting thing regarding how people create legends and or stories.
Oh, and hunting season coincides with harvest season. Interesting. And they also attacked humans. It's like if humans get to... So they mainly target livestock, but if a human tries to protect the livestock, then... Or if a human was on their own, drifting too close to their land, then...
Ooh, throat being bitten off is a pattern, I guess, from the creature. Oh, that's terrifying.
Griff, I actually love your idea as well. I'm getting that down as well. I'm multitasking. Look at me go.
Welcome in, Ghost.
Very similar to how mammals hunt in the wild. Yeah, that's true. They do go for the throat. Yeah.
It's true.
Okay, so I think that's a great idea. We need a name for this monster. Ram, do you have any ideas, given this is kind of like...
I like the same pattern of like beast of this place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. If you attack the throat, it's a weak point, right, Ram? Yeah, that's why a lot of predators go for the throat, or animals in general will go for the throat.
Yeah, bleeding damage, essentially.
Okay, RPG physics.
This creature got lots of dot damage in it.
What's a place in our world? So these guys are going to be in Artok, well, the Obsidian Fells, and they're going to exist mainly along this northern Obsidian mountain ridge, right, Effect?
Yeah, I'd say so. That's where most of the orcish settlements would be.
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
Or we could go the Obsidian Beast.
Yeah.
Instead of Beast of the... Like that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Obsidian Beast.
Is Obsidian feminine? Sorry, I'm now curious.
Huh? What is feminine?
The order for adjectives is different. Yeah, that's true. Wait, what is Latin translator? Beast is bestia. Of course it is. Bestia.
Yeah.
Okay, what about... Bestia Obsidian.
Obsidia.
Obsidia. Obsidia.
Bestia Obsidia.
Bestia Obsidia.
Yeah, I think that sounds cool.
No, the rock is feminine form. No. Damn. Okay. Bestia Obsidia. I'm gonna put bestiar, so it could also work in French. Bestiar, obsidia. Okay, okay, I'm loving it though. Love it, love it, love it. Blame the French? I will always blame the French. No, I'm joking. I wish Fana was in chat right now. Okay, predators wise. So Griff, we're cycling back onto your idea now. So a bird that can release a kind of powder that drifts down below as it flies that has lethargic and sleepy effects when it is inhaled by anyone. Below. Inhaled. That's fine. What kind of bird is this? What's the vibe? What's the look?
What's the vibe?
What's the vibe? Is the powder colorless? Is it hard to see? Is it very obvious to see? Like how easy is it to dodge it? You know? I don't know why I feel the sleep fairy could also have magical. Oh, sleep fairer. Ooh, sleep fairer as a name. I like that. Could also have magical feathers that they can be used for sleep potions, and the eggs have some sort of special ability of some sort. I like that. Okay.
Very nice.
What kind of effect do we want to give their eggs? Effect. Any ideas on effects?
Cloud that causes nausea.
What, when they're broken?
Yeah. That doesn't have to be cloud, just nausea. Because you specified effect.
We'll put fume when...
Basically a fart.
Basically like a really gone off egg then. That excrete a nauseous fume when broken. A deviled egg. Oh, fuck's sake. I both hate and love that.
When we make a cookbook, we'll just make deviled eggs into this.
That's actually a good shout.
This is just deviled eggs, guys. It's just a fancy way to say deviled eggs. It smells, it's weird. But it's tasty.
So sleep is somnum in Latin. Somnum.
Yeah. That's like somniturgy when the
Oh god, yeah, because that's what we were... Yeah, somniturgy is the... Yeah.
That's why I chose that for the Orcish Malachi.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. How did I not put two and two together? You probably told me this too, and I just didn't remember because I have no brain.
I did tell you. You just don't listen to me. You're a terrible friend.
I honestly, yeah. I can admit it. I can admit my flaws. I'm a well-rounded human being. That's such bullshit. But you know, it does sound like saying no.
Looking at some of my notes that I wrote down, and apparently I wrote some stuff about the Himian Risers a long time ago, and we never used it. The first. Help me.
So we could go with like a somnu something for like sleep. Obviously it's like a derived word.
What about this?
Somnudam? It works. Can we Frenchify that though? Somnurdom? Somnurdom?
Yep. What does that sound like?
Somnurdom?
Zomélie.
Oh, so like having like sommur is like similar to both. Sommurdom. Hi, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And Koku?
And Koku.
Is that how I say that? Please correct me if I'm wrong, or if there's any way that you want to be. I'm talking to them. Don't. Shh. Sorry. We're organized. We're professional streamers. Don't worry about it. So wrong. Welcome in. Thanks for joining chat. I hope you're doing well. Oh god, we got a dad joke from Griff to welcome them in. What does the sun get with its sandwich? Light mayo. Nice one, Griff. I like it. Welcome to a chat we definitely absolutely are very serious in all the time.
Sommeil.
Sommeil? I was in for like a name instead. Like Sommeil.
Sommeil.
Sommeil. Fuck, Griff, you're in my head. I mean, ram, would that word be something you can pronounce? Like, would... like Battle of the Somme? No, stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. No, Flux. No. Somme means amount, yeah, I was gonna say. So, I'm gonna change this. So Sommeur works. Sommeur, and then what'd be like, what's French for like, to create or to cause? Like, what's the infinitive? Like the verb? Faire is to do. Yeah, I guess that works.
I saw Dutch there, sorry.
We could do that. Faire. Because then it works in both Latin and French.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher, no. Oh, create? Okay.
Here, create.
Maybe create? No? Or... Crei? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ram, help me out. Surrender in French, isn't it? Okay.
How about that?
Saumur cri? That works.
Would that work? Yeah.
That works. I like that. Then we got that Latin, French kind of influence on it.
Cree.
The cree. Okay, so this is a bird that that releases a kind of powder that drifts down below as it flies up that has lethargic and sleepy effects when it is inhaled. Their feathers can be used to brew sleep potions, and their eggs can create a nauseous fume when broken. Okay. Oh, so it definitely works in both, because Prière is Latin. I can't stop speaking with the fucking rolled French R now. Help me. I used to not be able to roll my R's.
Is that why Creole is like the New Orleans sort of language?
But Creole is a mix of several European languages that was created by slaves during that time period. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah, but like Creole, like because it sounds similar to what create the crate word is.
Ooh,
it's interesting.
That's a good point. Should Crea go first or Cree go first? What's the... Would it be Cree Sommeur? Or would it be Sommeur Cree?
I don't know.
I can't roll my ass, but I can roll my ankle. Griff. That's good. Oh, buddy. What's the opposite of escargot? Escar stop. Fuck.
We're getting so off track.
We always do. Okay, right, back to the thing. What kind of dust do they produce? Is it colored? Is it colorless? Is it like kind of a thing where like it's almost like dust in the air kind of thing? Like, is it hard to see?
Maybe white.
Let's think about this like mechanically speaking. How does this powder? Like a white?
Gray ash. Like ashen. Like the,
oh my god, ashen like the wastes. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. You say like white gray.
Yeah.
Is it fine enough to be like indistinguishable from like dust in the air, or is it like what's the consistency of the powder? Which sounds really dodgy. When you say it like that.
Finer than flour, not as fine as cocaine. I think.
On a scale of chili flakes to cocaine, where are we sitting? No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. Twitch TOS, don't get mad at
I'd
us.
say flour. I think flour like.
Okay. So really, if it was like spread in the air, it would be quite hard to see. It would be like dust in sunlight kind of situation.
Yeah. But yes.
In French, most animals are described for their colors. For example, fox is going to be referred to as redhead playful.
That's kind of cute, though.
You know, redheads could be playful. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it can't be you.
Whoa, it's so true.
Saint would be redhead confused.
Fuck off. That's too accurate. What a dick. Okay, so how about this? So the powder is white-grey with a flour-like consistency. It can be hard to see in the air unless in streams of sunlight, where it appears like dust particles do.
That works.
Yeah? Okay. So there can be a way of perhaps detecting it before you inhale too much of it, but generally speaking, pretty hard to see, especially at night. That'll make these guys excellent predators at night.
It would be, God, you just see around things throwing up.
Well, it's a sleep powder, right? So, I mean, the eggs are nausea-inducing, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Who doesn't love a playful redhead other than the sun? Facts. Facts. We all know that being redheaded is just a disability. It's honestly crazy. I was crazy once. Okay, right, so we have a good predator now. We have a prey-like entity who still needs a name, but that's fine. We have the bestiaire Obsidia, who is fucking cool. Love that. We have one domesticated animal. What other domesticated animals? Seeing as we're on the route of, like, the bestiaire Obsidia is, obviously, like, something that kills, livestock, right? What kind of livestock are we talking about?
What about a crossbreed of a cow and a sheep?
Explain.
Just a cow with fluffy fur. It's kind of it.
Like a Highland coo?
Coo? Cow, yeah. Highland cow.
Excuse me, they're Highland coos. Thank you very much.
Are they?
Do not insult the Scottish. Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just being
No.
dyslexic.
No, they're Highland coo.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay,
That
right.
thing.
Again. Oh wow, I actually can't type.
I keep. Grip says.
Highland coo. It is a Scottish breed of rustic cattle.
That one.
They're like such cute little guys.
And that can we make the floof over their eyes be like different shapes, and they're like go on to competitions, like orcs like to go on to like beauty competitions with their coos. They style the little floof.
So Highland coo, but more wool-like rather than fur. Yeah.
Basically.
So sorry. Right. Explain what you just said again.
Just the quiff of hair in front of their eyes.
Broccoli hair. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, among them can be broccoli, yeah. But the curliness, the quality of the hair is similar to how humans have it, right? Where some can be genetically curly, some of them can be genetically straight, and some wavy. You know, having like multiple phenotypes. Yeah, the phenotypes of the cows or the coos' hair is genetic. Therefore, orcs go on competitions where they grade the beauty of the style
Of their coat, basically.
of that.
So there are cow pageants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And their flesh tastes like mutton.
Okay. I was going to say, we're kind of mixing horses into this ram, I agree.
Yeah.
It's a redhead cow, so I'm sure Saint knows. Great. No, Jesus Christ. They have cow pageants in the what now? Is that a place? Am I misreading?
The book. The book.
Oh, right.
The
In
book.
the UK.
The book.
I know they have
You-
those pig things, which confuse me. Like pig shows. What Charlotte's Web's based on in it or something. Can't remember. Anyway. Not Charlotte's Web. What's the one?
I don't know why I heard you say Queen Charlotte.
What? British
don't know.
UK, BUK. Yeah. They have farm shows where you can get the best show. Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. I do live in a farming community. I was aware of that.
That's kind of the vibe, yeah. Just farmers being
Okay.
having, like, imagine bulky freaking orcs styling their cows.
So the orcs have competitions over the best looks for them. And strongest breeds, yeah?
Yeah.
What are we gonna call these guys? What are we gonna call these coo sheep? Which is, we're not calling them that. And Coco, I'm so sorry that you've joined to this. This is like a very chaotic stream, but like all of our streams are. If you're still here, I apologize. But I hope you're having a good time. Tet is in head.
Yeah.
Tet float. Ramau? A Ramo? Ram, do you just really want this animal to be you? Is that what I'm hearing? Do you identify to this animal? Blink twice if you need help. No, I'm joking. Flamingo. Fleep. Yeah, Fleep is a thing. It's that's a Meg's Doodles thing. I'm gonna do AE because it's more Latin. So tet flotte. It tastes like sheep. Yes, yeah, it tastes like mutton, right?
Yeah, mutton. But like gamey, I guess. Mutton is French.
Well, it's English too, okay? I don't know who took it from who, but well, not really. Bof is beef. We say beef, so thank you very much. We changed it.
Le boeuf.
Bof is beef, right? So yeah, we changed some letters. You stole some shit from us too, so don't be acting all innocent over there. Also, we both are Latin-rooted languages, so we're inevitably gonna have similar words. Speaking of, what is the Latin for? Now I'm curious if this is a Latin-rooted thing or not. Hold up.
What, mutton?
Wait, beef in Latin was bubule.
Bouboulet. Yeah, bouboulet, yeah. You're right, Ram. English is Germanic.
It's also Latin. Thank you very much.
It's also Greek.
It's also Greek, yeah. Actually, the foundations of most of the English language is more Greek Latin than Germanic, but we do have Germanic influence, yes. What do you call an orange that spent too much time in the sun? Tangerine. Fuck's sake. We are more Greek rooted than Latin rooted, though, to be fair, that is actually true.
Yeah.
England's just got fucking everything in it, okay? We've been invaded a whole bunch, we've invaded a whole bunch. It's just like a mix, you know?
I know.
And before the land just becomes French.
God, Ghost, you're making some fighting words. But yeah, so we have another domesticated animal.
Yeah.
What about? So we have a bird, which a woodpecker and a rooster, which sounds like a clockwork. That's annoying. We have this cow poo thing. What are we thinking about doing something smaller that is easier to control and herd?
Say that one more time.
Something smaller that's easier to herd. Like a domesticated animal.
Like, okay.
Like, I was just throwing out descriptions. I wasn't making...
Okay, also, I'm just gonna correct Ram real quick. I've just pulled up a journal article. So this is a academic journal that actually thinks that it is close to a 30-30-30 split on French, Latin, and Germanic. So fuck you in terms of the English language. And then the other like 10% is all over the place. Greek being the predominant one. So. Aha.
It says we can have a chuck, which is a cross between chicken and a duck.
We could do that. We still need duck to make a duck.
It does need to make a duck.
Duck is a guy, by the way. Duck sauce is a guy.
He is, yeah.
Not to be confusing.
Hasn't been around.
He's not. He actually sent me a message the other day. I haven't responded to it. I'm a terrible friend.
You are. We established this already.
Yeah, we already did. To be fair. Not my fault.
As far as scavengers go as well, I like the idea of making something that's annoying to the household.
Ooh, like rat type vibes? Like rodent type vibes?
Rat in quality, maybe not rodent.
Oh my god, it's Cam.
Hi, Cam. Cam, do you have suggestions for scavengers or domesticated animals? Perhaps a monster, something that is, you know, considered a challenge, or a society that is quite stoic and strong and rooted in war and family. So they would consider monsters to be something either to be feared or something to honor. Yeah, like a domestic animal race, yeah. Can be anything from a pet to something that is raised, like cattle and stuff like that. Same thing, yeah?
Yeah, I'm confused as to what we should be doing. Wait. Oh, we're asking Cam, no? Like, what do we want to do with it? I don't know, personally. I think...
Yeah, I'm just brainstorming, I'm talking.
Yeah, I know, and I have no brain.
Yeah.
Hold on, TBD, ... Komodo dragon, guy says.
Okay.
We could do a kind of lizardy vibe. That would work quite well in, like, the ashes as well, in the Ashen Wastes.
Yeah. Ooh, something that, like, climbs the mountains.
Mm-hmm. It's not a bird that knocks rocks off. We already got one of them.
No.
Yeah, I think a lizard-esque creatures for the Ashen Waste could be quite cool.
I agree.
Maybe not domesticated, but scavengers, certainly.
Sulfuric acid spit.
Ooh, I like that idea. Hold on.
And Cam is suggesting a domesticated hare, a rabbit-like creature.
Oh, that could be cool.
Natural scavengers. Maybe we make a wild version and a domesticated version of this. So we have 2 in 1. Like the idea?
I like that.
Cam, do you think that could be like a small creature or something bigger? What are the vibes?
I like that ghost.
Mid-sized, okay, a mid-sized rabbit-like domesticated creature that is a natural scavenger. Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later, don't worry. Wilder rabbits from Lord of the Rings. Valid. That's so good. I don't know why I said vile. No, valid. Fucking language, man. Mix up. I can't spell. Okay, loving what Ghost is saying, so just go over, this was a very long moment of silence, I apologize to everyone. But Komodo dragon-esque creatures that have sulfuric acidic spit, they have stone-like scales that protect them, and they scavenge on dead things and dead plants, omnivores. They live mainly in the Ashen Waste, but also in the mountains where their bodies easily blend into rocky terrain. Love that. Perfect scavenger. Like, how big are we talking though, Ghost? How big are these guys? Do we want them to be like small and relatively non-threatening, or do we want them to be like medium size? I wouldn't say large, just based on them being scavengers. Large creatures obviously have to eat more per day, and if they're scavengers, then they generally don't eat as much as others. Thinking, you know, natural biology and stuff. Two or so meters is pretty long. Oh, wait, but like tails can be super long for lizards, can't they? Like a tail can be like a meter on its own. Okay, I'm with you on that. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Ghost. Yeah, you're right. I forget how long their tails can be. Yes, Griff, it's a lizard. Mm-hmm. Fun fact, when I went to Mexico, when I was younger, and we were staying in like basically near like rainforest and stuff, right? And we were walking around like the hotel area we were in, like resort place we were in, and we found an iguana hanging out of a like trash can, which is one American, rubbish bin, chewing on an ice cream cone. It was really funny. Komodo dragons can grow up to 10 feet, 3 meters long for males, and about 8 feet, 2.5 females. Cool, more you know. Yeah, I know they're quite big. A Mexican lizard like a salamander. Yeah, iguanas, salamanders, that kind of stuff. Or do you want more lizards? Are you proposing another lizard, Griff? Also, is sound going burr for anyone else, or is it just ghost sound that's messing up? Like, is it my mic, or is it just ghosts audio?
I think you went a bit burr for a bit.
I did go a bit burr for a bit. Okay, well, Ghost said he's refreshed. Is that okay now, Ghost? Fine on my end? Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not actually imagining a lizard with a sombrero. Griff. Effect is writing an essay, so while you wait for Effect to finish typing. Like a Ninja Turtle, but a lizard. Wait, but I mean Ninja Turtles are reptiles, because they're turtles, right? I mean, have you ever seen, like, lizard folk in 5th edition D&D? Yeah, you basically just thinking about that. I feel like you should look that up, Griff. I think that's basically what you're talking about. Also, can we think of any names for these Komodo dragon-esque creatures? These big lizards. We have got foxfolk, Ram. We have there's a race called the Fenka, who are relatively short fox humanoids. They're kind of like they're our animal hybrid race in this world that will be fully playable under the Calabrian system when we finish making it. I've also drawn up D&D 5e stats if anyone wants them for the Fenka. I've been running a campaign actually in this area in person with a community group here, so I have translated some stuff to D&D 5e if you guys are interested and want to do that on your own tables at some point. I know tabaxi aren't fox-like, they're cat-like. I'm saying our animal-like playable race in this world are fox-like instead. Yeah, if anyone has any ideas for these big scavenger lizards, give me a shout. Oh, and Camus is hitting us up with another idea. I think a cool scavenger type would be, whilst not an actual animal to be domesticated, an insectoid of spider-like humanoids called arachne.
Oh, you love your spiders, don't you?
Oh, why does everyone love spiders? Griff's arguing with stream elements. I have 3 cats, Ram. Not already a pain in my ass. I know what cats can be like. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. I don't want to add any more playable races, but the idea of having... If we make these arachne, like, small, like, not actual humanoid necessarily, but, like, humanoid in the sense of, like the drow spider people are in 5e, but make them small, kind of like fairies, you know? So they're not playable race, but they are, like, in the region. That could be quite fun. And we can call them scavengers, because they can take all of the, like, insects and stuff, in that sense, right? I guess they'd be an insect predator. Komodo dragon name could be Varani, as Varanus homodensis is their Latin translation. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's Oops, did not mean to zoom out there.
Yeah, directly, yeah.
Okay, so let's make these guys small. Like, not spider small, but like small, you know? Or maybe like house spider size, or like, what's a big spider?
We'll make them bigger than a spider. Maybe garden gnome sized.
Or huntsman spider size that'd be a good size. They're fucking terrifying. I am so arachnophobic.
We're just making ants.
Basically, we're making spider ants, and I'm kind of here for it.
So I'll quickly read the rabbit creature that we made. I just finished writing.
Yes, go for it while I type this up.
So, a domesticated rabbit-like creature that is a natural scavenger, inspired by wilder rabbits. They're medium-sized, with strong hind legs used for crossing through the more rigid and rough landscape of the Ashen Wastes. Its soles are soft and sponge-like, form-fitting. Their front legs have 5 digits, used for snatching food from the nesting grounds of other animals in the wild or in the domesticated environments. They'll often carry their food away from the feeding ground and into their designated burrows. These creatures mate for life. Therefore, if their mating partner dies, farmers will cull the living counterpart as they refuse to mate anymore. Their preferred diet is fungal. I have to make it tragic and romantic.
I love that. That's actually pretty cool.
Yes.
Do they bring pebbles like penguins too? Oh my god, that's adorable. No, that's too cute. Also, oh my god, I just realized we're gonna have a new person to add to our contributors page because Ram's joined us now. That's fun. Ram, you'll be able to find your name or a name of your choice if you don't want to be put down as Rambushed on our thank you page on the website. So thank you for being involved. The sun doesn't need to go to college because it already has 28 million degrees. That's great, Griff. That's pretty good. I'm gonna change this from arachne to arachne because, again, Latin-y. So it will go up on that website eventually, Ram. It'll go up after this stream. I'll put your name on there now. It'll be on the thank you page. In case you want to see what we've been up to, and you can check out some of the info on the races, but I'm still trying to do the pages. I'm so sorry I've been behind on website updates, guys. I've been very busy. Thinking the Komodo dragon things would have pure black eyes. They are used to the acid lakes, so soften up the dead meat for easier consumption. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I made an addition. If this creature finds a particular liking to another creature different to it, it will oftentimes pick out its favorite pebble and offer a gift of friendship. If it doesn't particularly like the same, it'll throw said pebble at them.
That's actually really funny. I love that. I really actually love that. I'm like, fuck you, yeet.
Yeah, basically, just like, fuck you. I don't like you.
I'm gonna correct some of your grammar real quick. I say, but my thing's frozen. Love that.
It should just be one pebble.
Doesn't like it. Wait. In before I break my computer. Hold on. Jesus, everything stopped responding for a second there. It didn't like me correcting your grammar, so that's really funny.
Don't do that.
Yeah, apparently I should never correct your grammar because my thing wants to die.
Don't do that.
Okay. So if we have rabbits, does the island also have guinea pigs? The weakest.
What should we call these rabbits?
Yeah, what are we going? Yeah, let's do that real quick. What are these domesticated rabbit-like creatures?
And why is it Thumper?
Ram. We are not sponsored by Grammarly.
I'm not reading that out.
No, because I refuse to be sponsored by Grammarly. That's quite funny. Also, I'm dyslexic, okay, so you have to give me some time to figure things out. It's not my fault. Yeah, okay, sorry, my mic did a thing. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my mic did a thing. I saw it, I'm so sorry. Everyone's yelling at me. I'm really sorry, my mic had a glitch moment. I have fixed it. I believe I fixed it.
You have fixed it.
I'm really sorry for deafening as many of you as I probably just deafened.
I can't hear anything anymore.
It's fine. Ooh. Go away. I know my computer's broken. Stop telling me it's broken. My freaking ears. I'm so sorry, Bobu.
Your computer's broken, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah, my computer's fucked. My lawyer is on the case. Jackal, get in here. I'm so happy for Jackal. This is very slightly off topic, but Jackal's great and deserves absolute happiness, and I'm so glad that they're happy. They had a chat with me on my stream last night. They're the best. Sorry, did you say something I can't hear? Sorry, Momu. You can message Jackal if you want. Tell Jackal to get in here. I don't know. Jackal's been a subscriber to Colabria for like 20-something months, I think. Anyway, okay, so what are we doing for the name of this domesticated rabbit-like creature that throws pebbles at people they don't like? What are people thinking? I mean, again, if we want to go like Latin root inspired, we could do something on that. Said Irish people are dangerous due to explosives, allegedly. Bulbu's dangerous, honestly.
What about Pun Pun?
Say again?
Pun Pun. Like Pun Pun?
But like Pun Pun?
Yeah, Pun Pun.
Oh, Pon Pon. Pon Pon.
Yeah. It just sounds cute.
Pon Pon? Pon Pon. Pon Pon does sound cute. It sounds really cute. Does that mean anything in French?
I think it literally it's like a sound.
Lapillus? Lapillus is stone / jewel in Latin.
Ram, does Pom Pom mean anything? Or did I think of something that sounds French but is nothing?
Because a rock is also Saxum. It's cool.
Saxons.
Saxum. U-M.
Oh, Pom Pom. Ram. Pom Pom.
Yeah, a pom-pom is the thing. And also be a plush. Yeah, what about pom-pom? Like P-A-N, P-A-N.
Oh, okay, it's just a sound effect for a gun. Yeah.
Sound effect for a gun? Okay, maybe not the sound effect for a gun.
Why not?
A pom is a flute, okay.
maybe they sound like a flute. Maybe that's how they sound out.
Maybe they sound like a flute? Okay, but maybe not pom-pom, because pom-pom is a gun sound effect, like pew-pew. So... No. No. No, that does not mean change it to pew-pew. No, it's... Oh my god. Nightmare. Nightmare. What about a pawn lap? Like, like pawn lap. Panlapi? Panlapi.
Panlapi? What does that mean?
Cause lapilius is jewel in Latin.
Like a flute jewel? This would be?
Yeah, like a jeweled flute, yeah.
Like a gem flute.
Panlapi.
Toot. Oh my god, we're pontoot. Can we call it pontoot?
Wait, what? No! Oh my god, no. Children. I'm surrounded by children.
Pontoot.
I'm the one who normally goes off. No.
Look, it's so cute. Pontoot. Can we do that?
I give up.
It's like an onomatopoeia.
Sure, you know what? Fuck it, I give up.
Yeah, pontoot.
Okay. I'm normally the chaotic one. What is going on? What is going on? What is happening right now?
There you go. Pontoot. Yeah.
Pantoot or pantit?
Toot.
Pantoot.
Toot. Pontoot.
How about that's their nickname and we give them a scientific name?
Fine.
Because flute gem in Latin is Buxus lapillus. Because we did do Latin names for most of the other ones as well. For the plants, don't forget as well. Okay. I mean, we can still have pon be the first word, like the pon, lapil...
Just like that.
Lapilue?
Lapilue? Pon lapilue?
Could be a scientific name. Oh god, posture check. How do you know I'm slouching? Other than the fact that I'm always slouching.
Because you're always slouching.
Hydrate check effect.
Yep.
In Latin, tibia, as in the bone, can also mean flute. That is quite a fun fact.
Tibia.
Why did you say that like a Jesuit?
I'm trying to sound, I feel like, oh god, Jesuit would also sound.
Can you imagine the Jesuit trying to say all these names?
God, they would butcher them.
Do you want to put on your fuck, what's his name?
I don't want to.
Wizzo? Wait, no, don't, because it killed your vocal cords to do that.
Last time I almost fell unconscious.
Yeah, you really hurt yourself doing that. Don't do it again.
I had to like stand up and do it.
Yeah, if anyone wants to know what that means, by the way, if you go onto the Colabria website, search up Wizzo. It has a fully voiced and edited voice line, which was read by Effect here. And it is bloody brilliant, and I love it, but also he hurt his throat so much doing it. The reason your bone is named that was because it was the best bone to make a flute out of. Oh my god.
Is that the word?
Kind of tracks, honestly, in a weird way.
That does track.
In like a concerning way.
Sounds like something I would do.
Okay. Sure.
What?
Sure. Sure. Gonna pretend that's not weird.
It is weird.
It's very weird. There you go, Effect put the link in chat if you want to go hear Effect's crazy voice for Wizzo. You can have a look at that one there.
I drank so much milk.
That's random. What? Why?
Because it congests the throat a bit. So I had to drink milk to make it gruffer. Otherwise I could not get the tone out.
That's quite funny. That's so random, but that's so funny. Listen, in the olden days you had to make out with what you had, and you had time to carve wood. I mean, arguably...
Make out with a bone anyway.
No. Not make out in the British sense. In the English sense. In the Belgian friend. In the Belgium sense? No.
The Belgian chocolate sounds good now. I don't know why I thought of that.
Because you're more chaotic than I am today.
I'm just carving? Craving. Ah! Craving!
You guys all thought it would be more fucking organized when Effect got back. Oh boy, were you right. I mean, to be fair, we've already made more animals than I successfully made people, so...
Yeah, that's true.
This is very true. Listen, I'm not judging. Well, wait, who's making out in the bike? Griff.
Good news.
No one. Okay, we still need a name for this, by the way. So this is a frog bird that makes a loud and annoying sound. It's fire resistant due to living on top of volcanoes and in dormant volcano beds. Its mucousy body gives it fire resistance and must be wiped down before eating. And they taste spicy, almost like a curry. What do we want these guys to be named? Also, don't ask me how a frog bird works, but like it's fine. We'll get an artist to deal with that later. Pilly pilly? Are we just on double words now? What does that mean, Ram? What's that? The French? Griff. Oh, how a chili is called in Africa. That's quite funny. Oh yeah, good shout Effect. So a frog is rana in Italian, in Latin. Calidum is hot. Volcano is ignivomus.
Hummus.
We could use those.
Oh my god, hummus.
I think Nando's chili sauce is peri peri, actually. It's Igni is fire, yeah, so ignivomus is volcano. Their emblem is the bird and they're a bunch of frogs with spicy personality, the French. Damn it. Oh no, vomus with one U. Vomus. Igni though, like doing something with igni or ignie or igniar. They saw a volcano and called it fireplace. Yeah, literally. I think frog. So frog is rana. Raner igni. Igne. Raner igne.
I like igni.
Thing is, igni is literally fire in Latin. I don't know if we want it to be exactly it.
Why not? Fire liquor. Ew.
degusto is taste, test, try, gaze, graze, lick in Latin. So. Oh wait, I need to go into mod view and allow Ram's message.
I already.
Oh, you did it. Thank you. Ignare is in French is an insult. It means a person who's out of touch, an imbecile, basically. That's really funny. Maybe we shouldn't call them an Ignar, then. But Raner something. Raner Vomu? Yeah, like Vomus, like volcano. Ignar, so Raner Vomu.
Why not? Sounds cool.
It's like volcano frog, basically.
Yeah.
I like that. That works. Oh, it comes from ignorant? That makes sense. Griff, why do you want them to lick fire so much? what's going on, bud? Not Renee Rapp. Sorry.
Good artist, though.
Great artist, though. Do you know the sound a frog makes in French? No, I don't. What do you guys... Because we say... In English, we say ribbit. Is the sound that a frog makes.
Ribbit.
Yeah, exactly, like that. So go on, Ram, what is it the French say?
It's gonna leave us in suspense.
Yeah, he is. How rude. No, I'm joking.
I won't.
I think stream's delayed a little bit, so...
Yeah,
We've got to keep that in mind. Not intentionally, I do apologize, it just is a little bit.
You should apologize.
You want to, huh?
I said you should apologize.
Oh no, valid. Yeah, okay, Ram, yes, we're ready for it. God damn it, yes, just giving us...
So ready, Ram! Tell us!
I've never been ready to hear anything in my life.
I've never been more prepared in my life right now.
In your life right now? Well, of course, not right now, because right now is right now. Craw?
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Craw.
Craw? Yeah, we say ribbit is like the thing they do.
Ribbit, yeah.
Ribbit. Like that, you know.
I have no idea what we do. I don't know what we call it.
Do you not?
I don't know. We do have a word for it, I just don't know what it is.
I suppose it's not like one of the words that you really come across often. You speak so many languages, I'm not entirely surprised.
The one I came across the most is the rooster sound.
What's that in your language?
Kukuriku.
Kukuriku?
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool as well.
Yeah.
So your primary language, this is slightly off topic, but what is the actual name of your primary language? Is it Bosnian?
Bosnian.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
It is a recognized language, yeah.
I was just checking because I didn't know if it was like, if that was a dialect of a language or if that's language in of itself.
Well, yeah, like it is a recognized language.
But it's a Cyrillic language, isn't it? So.
No.
Or is it more Germanic?
No, it's Slavic. Slavic, yeah. It's It used to be all part of the same it's part of the same language family. And Ram is trying to piss me off.
Ram's like picking fights today. No. Ram woke up and chose violence.
But because of all the divisions, I can just say I can speak 3 languages easily off the bat, and it's all the same language, technically.
Okay.
Serbian, Croatian, and Bosnian.
Oh, I see, which is why he's trying to piss you off.
Yeah.
I understand now.
In school, like, technically speaking, I was taught Croatian. But ever since the language was recognized, we can choose to either be taught Bosnian, Croatian, at least in the area where I was in.
That's wild, man. Languages are really interesting. Linguistics is pretty interesting.
It is, yeah. But yeah. And if you are, there's a political element to it, but if you are Croatian that lives in Bosnia, you have a dual citizenship right off the bat from birth.
Mm-hmm.
And they are, in school, they're taught Croatian. Like that's the recognized language that those kids get taught in school. Whereas I get to choose.
Okay. Whereas you chose, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, not gonna lie, that's really funny, Griff, that you see he loses the Premier League and now he's his manager and now he's rage baiting. Rough. Okay, well, Ram isn't French. Ram is Belgian.
Belgian. Why did you say it like that?
Kinda. Well, we call him a Belgian Nugget. His nickname is the Nugget, by the way. He's the Belgian Nugget.
Are you short, Ram?
Why did we start calling you? I've already forgotten, and it wasn't even that long ago, but we started calling, like, Flux said something, Flux called him a Nugget, I think. And then it ended up just becoming the Belgian Nugget.
That's fair.
Even though at the time we believed he was French, not Belgian. So it was kind of an insult.
French, Belgian, same thing. Oh, Griff is fighting.
Oh no, Griff is fighting back. Oh no.
It's funny.
Yeah, it was day one of meeting Ram. Flux knew you were French, yeah. And so he called you a Belgian Nugget. And we'd never met Ram before, and for some reason Ram still likes playing games with us. Kinda crazy.
Interesting.
We're not that bad. We tough love, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my brain is kind of melting tonight. I've had a really long week. I'm thinking of calling stream slightly early tonight, if people don't mind.
We can chat for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, we can chat, but I think my brain is like fucking dying. It's been one of them. We'll try and go for another like couple minutes, but I'm just letting people know I might end stream early.
How dare you? That's fine.
I know, yeah. Well, I started a new job and all that, and it's just been a chaotic week.
Mm-hmm. And it's okay. I mean, I'm still like
settling back in.
Yeah, settling back in from everything myself. Because for those who don't know, I travel between countries quite a bit, and I was on a road trip for 4 days straight. I came home yesterday.
Yeah. So you've had a long week as well.
Yeah.
Imagine us, like, not being high energy. Crazy, right? Could never be us. Could never...
I'd say we're pretty high energy. I'm high energy. Are you high energy?
Oh my god, that exhausts me.
No, it's yeah.
Does feel like it's 20 degrees outside. It's been really hot today, actually. We're here as well. And I do a very physical job at the moment, so...
It's been really cold over here.
It's still 19 degrees right now, in like where I am in England.
In the UK's.
And it's 22:10, so it's 10 past 10.
It is currently 15 degrees over here.
But like the UK is supposed to be fucking miserable. It's crazy. I was stayed up all night trying to figure out where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. I thought you were saying something serious when I started reading that. It wasn't until like halfway through that I realized it was a dad joke, and I felt so betrayed.
It's Griff. What did you expect?
I know. Crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
So a frog does craw craw, and the verb for the sound
Kosimin?
Kosimin?
I have no idea.
Can you phonetically spell that for us, or put it in a way that we can attempt to pronounce, and you can laugh at our pronunciation? Locked him in a room of rubber.
Rubber rats.
And rats make him crazy.
Rats? It's either slightly
disheveled or not, or there, or just a dad joke. What, everything you say? Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I was reading that and I was like waiting for the punchline.
Griff, you've conditioned us to believe that you're full of jokes.
And then he literally threw a dad joke.
Screen for us to just sit on while we chat. Croissant. Croissant?
Croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant?
No croissant.
Croissant?
I can't do it. Croissant. Can't do it today.
Croissant?
It's got it. Croissant.
Croissant. Yeah, Griff, full of shit.
No. Griff could never. Griff would never lie to us.
No.
Tell you what to do right here, right now. I'm gonna log on to Squarespace and I'm gonna update the website to have Ram's name on it. Because he deserves it.
La grenouille coasse.
La grenouille? Grenouille? La grenouille? Coasse.
The coasse? The co-pilot? Coasse.
Okay, Ram, we're putting a name on here right now. Contributors. Oh.
Oh my god, there's our chibis.
Yeah, there is our chibi. On your name. Are you okay with your name going up as your username is on Twitch? Good sir. Good Belgian nugget. What do you want?
This guy Nugget wished to know.
Oh fuck.
Or change
I don't
their
know why
name.
my fucking this is why Squarespace hates me sometimes. Sometimes it's just like doesn't want to be correct. We just drag shit around for no fucking reason. See? It's like why?
Can't you just press the arrow button?
Why? No, it's just not working. No, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this off screen.
Okay. We ending stream now.
Oh, I actually fixed it. Never mind. Well, as soon as I dragged it over to my other screen, it was like, lol. It works now. There you go. There's your name right there. Right there. Trust Ram to break it. No, my Squarespace has been playing up a little bit recently.
Ram.
Actually, it's not Ram. I mean, yeah, it's Ram. Get him. No, I'm joking. Oh, it's definitely Ram if he's gonna say that. Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the contributors page.
Yeah. And now you're getting banned.
No. Saints want to break stuff? True. True words have never been spoken, honestly. Kind of crazy.
I'm only a trooper.
Also,
okay.
yeah, me and Effective voice too much stuff now, so we couldn't be asked to list and link all of them, so both of them just say too much, too many and too much.
Yeah.
If anyone fancies getting involved in some voice acting stuff, or any artwork stuff, or anything of that nature, please get in touch with us, because we can send you over some stuff and you can take a look. And potentially join the pages here, where you will get links to your social medias or whatever it is that you would like to be linked, if you would like something to be linked. For credit and all that fun stuff. And just don't, it's, you know, it's a good vibe. And yeah, Cam is on here. Cam voiced Davangor. It's a great clip. You guys should definitely go check that one out. Easiest way to access it, if you want to find it, is just go onto the thank you page and you can just click on the link right there and it will take you over to Davangor's page where you can hear him say it. Isn't that crazy? And yeah, Cam's great. Cam has a TikTok that's linked here that you should all go follow as well. So you should go.
And watch every single one of those videos.
Yeah. And that's that. We'll try and post on socials again soon. I know I fell out of habit with it already, but that's because shit's been happening and life's been chaos and life's been hectic. We get some more stuff edited soon so we can get them up on socials. We have done some more voice stuff. We'll do a newsletter at some point. We've been behind on those as well, but it's fine. We're trying. We're trying our best. You know?
We've switched some focus around and we are balancing things out, to be honest.
Yeah, so it's going to take some time. Please have some patience with us. We appreciate all of you. As always, we appreciate you guys as well for just, like, you know, being here, chatting with us, chatting shit.
Yeah,
It's what we normally do. I am going to end stream early just because I am absolutely exhausted. I hope you guys are all cool with that. And if you want to see more of us in the next week, well, I have a personal stream. I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing some Jackbox community night on personal stream at 8 PM British time. If you fancy joining in on that, you're very welcome to. Otherwise, Colabria will be next Friday, where we will rotate back onto plants again. We're going to do at least one more plant episode in the Obsidian Fells, because we have just talked about that already. So yeah. But then we'll kind of see where things go from there. We'll see what the vibe's like at the end of next stream as to where we're going to pursue after that. Okay, Ram, then be fighting words, but yes. Anything else to that effect?
No, thank you all for watching. I've just linked all the socials into the chat. Feel free to follow, and I'll see you guys next time.
See you next time, guys. Bye.